faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Superman.
All right, it's not Superman, it's Super Julie Braun, and frankly, she's more super than Superman. She's extraordinary. She's a thought leader when it comes to the area of developing intern relationships between employers and interns. And I tell you, this has always been kind of an undisciplined, almost lackadaisical and attitude arena. And what she has done is created a true workforce that's beneficial for both the employer and for the intern that I personally love. And I'm becoming an ambassador for superinterns.com. Julie, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much, Kevin, and I love that you're an ambassador for superinterns.com.
I am your ambassador, and I look at those sci-fi movies. I think we should get me a pretty cool uniform as your ambassador. But I love what you do. You're awesome at what you do, and I'm excited about it. And I love it. I love the work that you've already done for our media. It's been fantastic. So tell us about your guest today.
Sure thing. So today we have Andrea Heuston. She is the leader of Artitudes Design. Andrea, are you there?
I am here. Hi, Julie.
Hey, welcome to the program, Andrea. Tell us a little bit about your company. Give us your elevator speech, if you will.
So Artitudes Design is a full-service graphic design firm. We specialize in creating high-impact visual design for executives and companies wishing to tell a message in a different sort of way.
Very good. Julie?
So, Andrea, I was just wondering, can you tell us a little bit about the type of companies that you work with? I know that you've worked a lot in technology, but are there other areas and other companies that you can mention?
We work a lot in the enterprise space, a lot in technology, Microsoft, Salesforce.com, EMC, HP. But we also work with the little guys. So we don't work in the mid-market a lot. We work with a lot of small companies as well. So little ones who are just getting started, looking to do their venture capital pitches, things like that.
Very good, very good. Let me ask you real quickly before Julie jumps in with another question. What's your website so people can learn more about you?
It is artitudesdesign.com.
Artitudes, and that's plural, design.com. Julie?
Yes.
Yeah, so there are a lot of media companies out there, a lot of competition. And I'm just wondering, what makes your company unique from everybody else out there?
Well, we have a lot of differentiators. The first one for our clients is that we're specialized. We specialize in a niche of creating visual impact with messaging in presentations and video. So we're not just a full-service design firm. We can do it all, but we really focus on connecting with an audience. So we work with our clients to figure out who their audience is, and then to go to them and create an impact and a message that will resonate with that audience. So it's different than just making pretty pictures.
Yeah, no question about it. No question about it. Tell us a little bit about the types of companies and industries that are a good fit for you, and the size range of those companies.
So really, we like to work with companies who have executives who speak. Now, that can be anybody, really. We can do one-person sales decks, anybody who comes to talk to an audience where they need to have a message that resonates in a different sort of way. But we also do presentations for companies that have 10,000 people in an audience. We're working right now on the Microsoft General Exchange, which is called MGX. It's a huge show every year, and we work with their executives and help create messages that matter to their audiences as well. So it really ranges. We've worked with little tiny companies, with sales pitches and venture capital pitches, all the way up to the big behemoths of the technology world.
Yeah, and you're located in the Seattle area, so Microsoft, that makes a lot of sense. What are you considered to be one of Seattle's top 100 companies to work for? I see you in the news all the time.
Because truly I give a damn about the people who work for us. We really are about our people. It really is our employees first before our clients. I've always said happy employees make for happy clients. So what matters most to me, the awards that matter most to me are the awards that are honoring our culture and the people who work there. So we strive to make it a place where the people who are coming to work want to talk about us to their friends in a positive way, and they want to bring their friends in. I'm hiring right now for an office manager position, and I've gotten, in the last 2 days, I've got about 17 resumes, and they're all from employees, friends, and family. So
Wow.
that says a lot.
Wow.
That says volumes, absolutely, no question about it. I think that's fantastic. How old is your company, by the way?
Well, we started as sole proprietorship in 1995 and then incorporated in 2005. So we're almost 20 years old.
Wow, that's fantastic. Julie?
I'm wondering how you are able to manage work-life balance when it comes to running a successful company. Very often, people who own companies, all they do is work. But you have a different take on that, don't you?
I do. I had a huge health issue. In June of 2008, I had a surgery that went wrong, and it landed me in a coma. And I was in a coma
Wow.
for over 3 weeks and out of my business totally for at least 4 months or longer because I had a lot of recovery to do when I came out. And before I went down, I touched everything that came into that company. I did the HR, I did all the client development, I did all the project management, and I did most of the design as well. We weren't that big. I probably had about 8 people at the time. And when I came out of my illness, I realized I couldn't do it all and do it all effectively. And the people I'd had in place stepped up very well when I was ill. And we even made money that year. So I realized that I could be the director of culture, and I could do what I love to do, the conceptual design and working with the clients, and I could let everyone else do what they did best, and I didn't have to micromanage.
Yeah.
And it changed my life completely because I now have a lot more work-life balance. But I'm also doing what I love to do instead of what I have to do.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. We have to wrap it up. Do want to mention that our guests can be found over at artitudesdesign.com. Artitudes is plural, design.com. And then, of course, Julie Braun, you can find her at superinterns.com. Julie, final thought?
I just think, Andrea, what you've created is phenomenal, and I can definitely take some of your advice about work-life balance. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you so
question.
much. I appreciate you both.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. Thank you. When we come back, we're going to have much more for you. I do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at usdailyreview.com, and you're listening to The Price of Business.